Learning English is a very incredible journey for me. If you are a beginner or you are decided to improve your English speaking skills, then watch this video till the end so that you would get some tips, strategies in order to improve your English speaking skills. Hi everyone, this is Gautami. I have started my English learning journey like each and every person following the translation method. I have done it, but finally I came to a conclusion that translation method is not going to help me in order to improve my English speaking skills or in order to speak English fluently like others. So I decided to quit the translation process. Then I found out some techniques that worked out for me. So in this video, I wanted to share them with you so that they would be useful to you and you can save some of your time and energy putting efforts into translation method. And not only translation method, I also used to note down vocabs and mug up them, which is not a good idea. Later on, I also found out that it is not going to help me because I was not able to recollect those words whenever I wanted to use them. So, now coming to translation process. Whenever you translate something from your native language, it is going to take a lot of time. While writing, it may be okay. During your initial stages, it may be okay to understand the language. But in the later on stages, if you want to speak English fluently, these methods are not going to help you at all. You need to think in your target language, in this case, English, right? If you want to speak English fluently, you need to make sure that you are thinking in English only. If you don't know or if you need any help about how to start thinking in English, in the end screen, I am going to provide a link of a video which will be really useful to you. Please check out that video after you complete watching this video. Now, coming to today's topic. If you avoid this translation process, half of your work is done. So, try to think. Try to frame sentences in English, try to immerse yourself in English, try to watch movies in English, try to make conversations in English. Okay? Still, even in this modern era, watch movies in English, try to make conversations in English. Okay? Still, even in this modern era, even now, so many of them are following the traditional methods like what I did, mugging up vocabulary, shadowing, mugging up vocabulary, and sticking on to the translation process. Please stop it, friends. So many of the people still follow the old traditional methods only. So, how about a change in your English learning journey? It is truly important right now. And not only that, just writing the list of vocabulary and just mugging up them is also not going to help you. Coming to vocabulary, you should not learn individual words. Okay, whenever you find out a new word and you want to use that word, then make sure that you are using that word regularly. Okay, you need to frame your own sentences and you need to frame sentences related to your daily routine, okay, related to your life. Then you will definitely remember that particular word. Otherwise, words won't stick on. Okay, you will forget that word within a short span of time. You need to do a lot. I know that you are busy. You are busy because you may be doing a job or you may be a student studying in a college or a school. But trust me, friends, if you allot just 5 minutes, 15 minutes, or 20 minutes of your 24 hours each and every day, it is going to pile up and give you incredible results. Trust me and try to spare some time to learn this language, to learn English. Not only that, one more thing is that you need to understand that English is playing a very important role. Nowadays, speaking English has become a status symbol to so many people. So many people are not getting jobs because only for one reason, they are not able to communicate in English. Is that the reason? So many talented people are not able to get jobs. They are not getting hired. due to lack of English speaking skills and communication skills. You need to understand that both of them play a very important role. The first thing is that you need to start speaking English. At least from today, try to spare 5 minutes. You need to be consistent. Consistent efforts only will give you good results. If you're not consistent, then you will feel that you are not improving even if you are putting a lot of hard work into learning this language. Now, it's time to know some of the techniques that worked out for me. Believe me that these techniques played a major role to improve my English speaking skills. The first technique is Pomodoro technique. All of you know that Pomodoro technique is a technique in which you need to do a particular task in 20 minutes with time slots. Okay? 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, and 5 minutes. You are going to take a small gap after 5 minutes. But what I used to do is that each and every day for 27 days, I spoke continuously. Yes, I did not stop in the middle. I spoke continuously. I tried to speak continuously for 20 minutes each and every day consistently. Not 1 day or 2 days. I did it for 27 days. I took it up as a challenge, and that playlist also is available in our channel. If you want, you can check it. Each and every day, I used to post a video in which I used to speak 20 minutes. If not possible, at least 15 minutes. The thing is that I was consistent. You try this technique for yourself. Try to follow this technique for 27 days and you will see massive results in your English speaking skills. The next technique is JAM technique. This is the technique that made me to learn English. During my initial stages, I was not able to frame a paragraph with meaningful sentences. Yes, even I am from English medium school, I could not speak English because it was not mandatory to speak English. As I am from Telugu states, most of the time I am immersed in Telugu language only. But when I decided to learn English and made up my mind, I immersed myself in English. Even if I am in an Telugu speaking community, I created an environment in English. I changed all my settings in English. I used to read any articles or blogs, everything in English. I used to watch web series or movies in English. I listened a lot of English. Coming to listening, it is a very, very, very useful task to you. The more you listen, the more you will understand the language. Understanding the language is truly important. So if you are a beginner, try to listen more. Okay, try to do the consumption activities more at the beginning stages. It is not that you should not do the production activities. You need to start doing the production activities from the day one itself. You need to start speaking from the day one itself. During that time, it will be very hard to you to speak, right? In that case, JAM technique will be useful to you. The abbreviation of this method is just a minute. You need to take any topic, okay, or anything, okay. You need to take and you need to describe within 1 minute without stopping, okay. This method actually gave me a lot of confidence because on first day I was not able to speak even 1 minute. On second day I spoke broken English. On third day I spoke English with so many grammatical mistakes. But on the fifth day I gained confidence and I spoke 1 minute at a stretch fluently. This is how you are going to gain confidence and you are going to improve your English speaking skills using this JAM method. Okay. And now coming to the second method. The second method is WH method. Who, what, why, where, when. Okay. This method is also very useful and you will see a lot of improvement in your English speaking skills. You will come to know how to describe an item or a thing or a person. Okay. Not only that, you will come to know how to answer a question. If you are posed any question, try to give answer in WH method. It will be very easy to you. This method will truly improve your English speaking skills and the way you describe and the way you articulate your answer. Okay. And the next method is picture description method. Try this method during your initial stages. It is really going to benefit you a lot. Just take a picture and try to describe it. Describe each and every minute thing that you are watching, that you are seeing in that particular picture. Okay? If not picture, try to describe each and everything that is around you. Describe. I'm not telling you to name that particular thing, but I am telling you to describe that particular thing. Okay, naming is not useful. You need to describe that particular thing. Next, one more thing that helped me a lot is shadowing method. Shadowing method is also very beneficial. Try this method. It will definitely bring changes in your English speaking skills. These are some of the techniques that worked out for me, and there are so many techniques that I followed. But if you are a beginner, try these techniques. Start with these techniques. You can speak English. If I am able to speak English, you can speak English. By the way, don't get worried by watching these prints, okay? Handprints. These are the handprints of my child. Thank you so much for joining me till the end. See you soon in another video.